Could 2 more Premier League stars be on their way to Saudi Arabia? Liverpool captain Jordan Henderson is thought to be seriously considering a move to the Saudi Pro League, although no formal bid has been made yet. While Aleksandar Mitrovic reportedly wants to leave Fulham, who yesterday rejected a bid of $25.5 million from Al Hilal. Wow. These stories are not going to stop. No. We are going to continue to see stars being linked with Saudi Arabia. In a way, it's becoming the nearest threat it feels to the Premier League.
Of course, and the hard thing for Fulham is such a good season last season. Mitrovic was on fire a lot of the season. What are they going to do with 25 million? What are they going to get in to give you the goals and the impact that Mitrovic gives you on Fulham? But if you're Mitrovic, you're like, what Fulham can pay me compared to what I can get paid out there, probably get paid 4 times as much money. You can see why he wants to push it through.
Although they have rejected $25.5 million, so they obviously think he's worth a lot more, especially to them, obviously, because of, as you say, they had a cracking return to the Premier League last season, and he just trying to find out the stats of how many goals he scored last season, but he was certainly into double figures, wasn't he? And
he was on fire. He had that suspension, didn't he? Did he?
Yes, he did towards the end of last season. He ended up with 14 goals. So, I mean, that's a big loss if you lose someone as important as Mitrovic.
And it's what you're worth to your club. We talked about this yesterday, didn't we? And Mitrovic, what is his worth to Fulham? And what are you going to get for 25 mil? Now, if you sell him and you go look for a striker to get you double figures in the Premier League, it's going to cost you a lot more than that. It's going to cost you 40, 45 million. And who is out there? Does the player want to come to Fulham? That's what you got to think about as well. So if I'm Fulham, I'm saying, not touching him. He's not going.
But
and try and outprice him.
What happens if the player's desperate to go?
I know, and he looks like that character, doesn't he?
Does he?
He
Look
looks
at you,
like
assassinating his character.
Mitrovic looks like the sort of character that'll be outside the owner's office. Listen, you're stopping me from earning 4 times my money. Let me out. I'm going.
I was thinking it was like a Pete Odom-Wingy situation, the way you just described that.
But I do think Mitrovic will be trying to force it through.
Do you think?
Yeah, 100%, because them offers, these players, they can't turn it down. Natalie, we were talking about yesterday, wasn't we, how much money's important now to people, and players won't, if they get that offer. I mean, Mitrovic has got to be in his early 30s.
No, he's not. He's 28.
Is he 28?
He's only 28. 29 in September.
He's been around for about 20 years, Mitrovic, but you can't turn that down. If I'm Mitrovic, I'm saying, come on, what's the figure? And you're speaking to the Saudi Arabian club and saying, come on, let me go. Okay. I want to go over there.
What about Jordan Henderson? Does that surprise you?
Steven Gerrard, that influence, the link up there. Triple your money. I know he's probably on 150 maybe, and he might get £450,000 a week. I don't think Jordan Henderson needs the money. He's come back in tremendous shape, by the way, from pre-season. But all I would say is that if Jordan Henderson wants to play in the Euros, then if he's going to Saudi Arabia, he won't be getting picked. So that's a big decision for him. Or does he see it as, maybe I'm not going to play as much at Liverpool next season, so I won't get picked anyway? It's difficult, but this will be a game changer if Henderson leaves Liverpool, because I don't think he'll be a starter next season, but he'll play a lot of football, and he's a leader in that team.
These are the 2 big names then being suggested are the latest that the Saudi Arabian Pro League are after. Would you watch it if it was available? Would you, with all these stars
watch
now,
it,
there?
Of course,
I'm just checking.
Do a bit of punditry. You might hear me.
So you'd rather watch that? I'm just checking. Hang on, you've got a coaching job as Steven Gerrard.
I'll set up a little camera and a little mic.
You could do.
Exactly. Maybe they can hear it and say, you know what did you do over here?
What? You could do a watch along on YouTube.
Exactly.
Oh, Gabby, I like your thinking.
One step ahead.
So you'd rather watch that than, obviously, as we mentioned yesterday, Tyson Fury's fight?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, just checking.
Because as well, you might get a game where you've got Ronaldo, you've got Jota, you've got Neves, you've got Benzema. They could be playing against each other, and you're like, you know what, I want to see what the standard's like. And like we said at the World Cup, they were very good. When I watched them, I was like, you know what, they're not like an easy team. If you're not at it, they'll turn you over. So I think a lot of people will watch it if it's available.
I tell you what, if more and more players end up going there, you will find it available on TV over here. I'm pretty sure of that.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.